What's up, Darksiders? Dave H, Darkside Kennels. What's going on? Give you a little update on what's going on here at the camp. Uh, Basically, the two puppies that were supposed to leave for Kentucky are going to be leaving tomorrow morning. I'm taking them to the vet today. I'm getting them a USDA certificate of health. Make sure that there's no saying, oh, they're sick or this or that. They're going to be checked out straight. So, so Rodney McGraw's getting his puppy, he's a monster, man. That dog's huge. And then the red female, which she got pretty big too. She really put the size on as she got older. Is going to the guys that had the two puppies I had to pick female for my last litter, and the blue female that died of parvo. I gave him this puppy as a replacement to try and help him out. So this one dies, then I don't know what to tell you after that. You're on your own. But they spend a lot of money, so I'm trying to help them out. You know me. I try to do right. I try to help people out even when I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, most of the time, it don't pay off, but I mean, sometimes it does. So anyway, that's what's going on with that. I got 4 puppies left. I got 2 females and 2 males. I got the sable female with the black mask. I got the sable male, which that dog's temperament. I'm telling you, if you're looking for a pet or family dog, that's the one you want. That puppy is so... I mean, if nobody buys him, I'm going to keep him. Because he's not a Merle, so I could show him if he turns out to be anything. But the dog's nice. I mean, dog's just good temperament. Great temperament. I have those 2 sables. Like fawns, they're like fawn sables. Tan base with the black tinge on it. And the male's got the band across this... the band going across, little crown band. It's faint now, but it's coming in more and more as he gets older. And then I have the red fawn Merle female. She's got like a lot of blotches on her. She's one of the smaller females. She's not, but like I said, don't let this size fool you, because once you get the dog by itself and you start pumping the food to it, they all swell up. I'm telling you. That blue one that died of parvo was tiny. I fed that dog next to the pick female they took. By the time they left, they were almost the same size. The only thing is the chocolate try had a little bit more bone. But they were the same height, everything. It's just, when they're fighting for the food and shit, and all that kind of stuff, so you gotta feed them separate. That's why I bought these drop cages. I didn't buy them just so I could cram as many dogs in a room or something like that. I bought them so I could feed them separate, so they're getting the proper nutrients that they need. Because when you first start feeding them with the puppy pan, the big ones just push them out of the way, and that's it. They don't get nothing. So, just got some catching up to do. And you know me, I price my dogs according to what I think they're worth. You know what I'm saying? So, right now, you could buy any of them puppies without papers for $1,000. If you want papers, I'm going to lower the price a little bit. The reason is because they're not as heavy, they're not as big as I would think they were going to be for this age. So basically, you're $1,000 without papers, okay? $1,500 with papers, okay? Because they're not bad dogs. They're straight. Their fronts are straight. They got H frames. It's not like that. They're just not as heavy bone like Rodney's dog is massive. I mean, he's big. I mean, the dog's like closing in on 30 pounds, man. I mean, the dog's huge. And he's like 11 weeks old or some shit. 11, 12 weeks old. So it's $1,000 without papers, $1,500 with papers. And you can pick the dog up. That doesn't include shipping. Shipping's on you. All that shit's on you. You can come pick the dog up, or you can come, you can come here, or you can have it, call Citizen. You can go online at the Citizen Shipper. Like I just went on Citizen Shipper and I just booked $400. Boom, gone. I mean, really, it was $500 because they got a fee you got to pay. It's $100 too, so it ended up being like $505 to ship them to Kentucky. So, but they add all these little fees in, so it ends up being only, by the time you get done, it's almost $600. You know what I mean? Well, it is what it is. It's better than 1,000. A lot of people were saying 1,000, 1,200. I'm like, you guys are on crack. I'm not. I'll drive. I was going to drive it myself. I said, look, if I can't find nothing for a reasonable price, I'll just do it myself. I'll just jump in the car at 5 o'clock in the morning, haul ass. But I don't have to do that now. She's booked. She'll be here first thing in the morning. Dogs will be vet checked. I'm going to give them baths tonight. They'll be ready to rock. Their ears are healing up excellent. They're almost basically healed up already. Stitches are gone. So because they're the dissolving stitches. So everything's good, going all right with that. I got 4 puppies left, guys. Killer pedigree. I mean, all kinds of stuff in the pedigree, man. DDK. I think I got some Pro Bulls in there. It's like all kinds of stuff in there. You got, serious blood in there. It's not like junk. So, of course, nothing I have is junk because I wouldn't have bought it in the first place. If it didn't have any kind of merit to it, I wouldn't have bought it. And it goes to show you. You see, Sandy's not that big, right? And you see that male she threw, how big he is. That Rodney's dog, huge. You don't have to have huge to make huge. That's why, like when I breed Blue, I'm not going to a bigger dog. I'm going to a smaller dog that's more correct. To clean everything she has to get cleaned up. And then we're going to get nice, big, clean dogs. I'm not trying to go 160, 150. Fuck all that shit. I'm looking for my males to be no more than like 130 pounds. Right? And I'm looking for my females to be like 100 to 105, 100, no more than 110 pounds. I'm not looking for that crazy shit, man. They're not mastiffs. They're fucking bullies. You know what I mean? But you gotta remember, muscle and bone weigh more than fat. So, you know what I mean? If you got the bone in, you could have a smaller dog with a massive head that weighs 140. And he's only 20 inches tall because he's so huge. He's like this. But anyway. I'm trying to breed correct dogs that move good. They can jump in a truck with me. I ain't got to carry their ass everywhere because they're so fat they can't move out of the way. I don't need that. I don't want that. People can say my studs aren't big enough or not. Man, I don't give a crap. I think Troy looks fire. I think he needs about 3 more pounds on him. If I can get 3 more pounds on him, that dog will look, whew. Because he looks good now. But if I can get 3 more pounds on it, if I can widen his croup area, right, in that area there, because the rear is there, everything else is there. I just need to widen him up in right before his hindquarters a little bit, put a little more meat on the rib cage. You know what I mean? And maybe a little bit on the shoulders. And the dog would look phenomenal. So I got some weight gainer from Canine Super Supplements coming, and some other tricks I'm going to do. I'm going to try and get some more weight on him, because these dogs eat, man. And I'm going to be switching dog foods. I've been on the value pack for a while. It's all right, but I'm going to go to the Nook Shook or whatever the hell it's called. I'm going to try that and see where I go with that. Try the 32. Not on the puppies, but on on the adults, because the puppy don't need no 32% protein. The fucking dog would be fucking knuckling over like crazy. But they have a 26-16. I'll use that on the puppies. So 26 would be like the most protein I would want a puppy to have. I really want 24-20 is what I want, but they don't have that formula. So. And I was supposed to go pull a well today for a previous customer. Customer says to me, "You put my well in 2.5 years ago and it don't work." Okay. Well, maybe it's just a pressure switch or something. Do people think this shit lasts forever? They think like all the parts are going to stay brand new. And it's going to be, you could get ants that get in your pressure switch on your well, get between the contacts, and that could be something as simple as that. You clean the contacts, boom, well starts working. So, he's from New York, so he's a loudmouth. He's more of an asshole than me, which is hard to believe, but he's from New York, he's like, he's always trying to run the show. I'm like, bro, you don't run me, man. You better just back up, But the bottom line is he's, oh, I was out there with a voltmeter. I checked this, I checked that. Did you check the nipple, see if it's clogged for the pressure switch? Because there's a diaphragm in there, dude. If it ain't get proper pressure, it ain't going to turn on. But, everybody knows everything about everything. That's why, like, in a dog game, I don't know everything about this shit. I've been doing dogs a long time, but I'm still learning every day. I'm more into technical breeding and all that, the genes shit and the, all that stuff, and the medical part of it, You gotta stay humble, man. You can't be acting all stupid and shit. You know what I mean? But I gotta cut my damn hair too. I look like a goddamn Bart Simpson. That's why I'm wearing my hat today, because I didn't shave my head yet. But I'm telling you, just people in this world today just are fucking retarded, man. I'm just giving it to you real. Then I'm watching some of these dog shows last night. Rumble in the Jungle, the last one on. They had a good show, but man, some of these people are ridiculous, man. I don't know, man. When I go to the show, I don't know how I'm going to do. You know what I mean? Because I'm not going to be wearing no goddamn leopard skin looking shit and a big pimp hat and looking all stupid and shit. I'm not going like that. I'm going to have my black on, because I'm Dark Side Kennels. You know what I mean? I'm going to have my black on with my logo on my hoodies and shit. Plain Jane. And, I'm not there to... I don't need attention, man. My mama held me enough when I was younger. You know what I mean? I don't need the fucking attention. The only attention I need is people to see my dogs and say, wow, he's producing some nice stuff. That's all I want to see. That's all I want to hear. If I'm producing good stuff, my job is good. My job is done. And can continuously, consistently do that. I don't do this just for the money, man. I do this because I like the dogs. And it's the process for me, For me, it's producing killer shit. And then say, look what I did. That's the juice, man. That's what makes me do this shit. This is what makes me keep cleaning up dog shit. And taking care of puppies. And be awake all night. It ain't just the money, because let me tell you something. You don't make the money you think you make until you get to a certain point in this game. Where I'm at, I'm not making money right now. I'm just recouping what I spent. And I still haven't recouped what I spent yet. You put out 60, 70 G's, you get back 20. This next litter I'm going to do a little bit better on. I'm going up the ladder, little by little. It's getting better and better. This next litter, these dogs ain't cheap because they weren't bred cheap. And I got the genes and I got it all this time. Just got to wait and see what Jazz throws out. And I'm going to keep a few of them. I plan on keeping at least 2 for myself. Skits is getting 1. And I'm going to sell the rest. That's why I only got 4 spots open. Because she has 8 puppies. I keep 2. He takes 1. That's 3. Well, I have 5 puppies. I might even keep 3. You know how it is when you look at your puppies like, man, I don't know which one. So you say, screw it. I'm just going to sit on them for 6 months and then I'll sell one. Because you don't know. You don't know. Puppies are a crapshoot, okay? You don't know what's going to happen. That puppy could look fire at 8 weeks and fall apart at 8 months. Dogs howling out there. It all depends on what you feed them. It's not just genetics. It's genetics. It's the diet. It's how you take care of them. Are they getting sick? Do you keep the kennels clean? Are they getting coccidia? Are they getting worms? Are they not getting enough vitamins? Are they like this? Are they like this? Are their elbows popping out? All that kind of shit. You know what I mean? But I got 4 puppies left. 1,000 without papers, 15 with papers. That's cheap, man. I was looking at Sandy's pedigree. Sandy's pedigree's fire, man. You know? So, oh my God, these dogs are howling crazy. Well, I'm going to get off here and try to shut them up. But if you're interested, hit me up 803-504-9447. The 2 puppies that are been paid for and ready to go. Well, one puppy was paid for. The other one I'm giving to him, but he's been paid for. Going out tomorrow. Going to the vet today. And then I'm just keeping an eye on Blue because I know she's coming in heat soon in the next month or so. And my male's been acting a little funny around her, so I'm looking for blood in it. Yeah, I got him on the wood, so it's real light color. So if you see that red blood on there, you see one drop, it's like a beacon. You know, so that's a good thing about that. You know, I could see it very, very easy. There's no guessing. You know, when they're in heat, I know it. As soon as I walk up to the cage, I'm like, oh shit. But you guys have a good day, and you know, check my puppies out on the videos. Don't call me asking for pictures. There's 1,000 videos on there of this litter. There's plenty of footage. I mean, every day. You know, so in fact, I'll show them to you again right now. Let's go outside. Ow, shit. Phone break my neck. I'll show them to you real quick. Don't judge me. Shut up. Don't judge me. I haven't cleaned the kennels yet, so don't say, oh, they're in the poop and blah, 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 blah. I'm going to pressure wash them. Give me a break. You know, I can only do so much. I got to go do this well shit first. All right. So the red one on the right, all the way on the right, and then that big boy in the middle are going tomorrow, and then the rest is what's left. You got this one with a speckled snout. The black mask is the female, and then the one in the middle, that's the Merle female. So just don't matter what you want. That boy right there, I might keep him too, because look at the chest on him. He's looking pretty good. Once his ears heal up, I gotta massage his ears and tape him up a little bit, stretch him a little bit, get him straight. So, then I got my big boy there. He ain't going nowhere. Had somebody inquire about him yesterday. Like, yeah, he's not going nowhere. Actually, I fed him. I gotta give him their vitamins. This one's for sale, $2,500. And then there's the rest of the clowns. Like I said, I haven't cleaned the kennels yet, so. There's Troy. What's up, Troy? So, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and if you're interested in a puppy, hit me up. I'll talk to you all later. Peace.